17, I wanted everything that was in store. At 23, I bought it all just to make sure.
Hey, what's up guys? I hope you guys are doing great today. So today's video we're going to be talking about brown rice versus white rice. I get this question a lot, and I've also wondered about this topic before when I did start my cut, which was actually a better option. So today I'm going to be discussing to you guys the main differences in brown rice and white rice and what I think is a better option if there is one. So stay tuned guys, and I hope you enjoy the video. So before we tackle this question, let's understand what the main difference is between white rice and brown rice. To most of us, brown rice is known as a seed which comes in a white and brown form, but technically rice is just a seed. However, the main difference is when the rice is refined. White rice is refined and brown rice is left in its whole grain state. Rice is essentially made up of three main parts. Firstly, the bran. The bran, this is the outer layer of the grain that contains fiber, antioxidants, and then you've got the endosperm. This is the middle largest layer that contains proteins, your carbs, and small amounts of vitamins and minerals. And then you've got the germ. This is the inner portion at one end of the grain that contains fats. So you also have vitamins, vitamins B, you've got phytochemicals and antioxidants. During the refinement process, where the main difference between white rice and brown rice happens, the white rice is stripped off everything apart from the endosperm. So the brown rice still has the endosperm, but the white rice doesn't have the endosperm. Now that we've established the main difference between white rice and brown rice and what the makeup of both white and brown rice is, so which is the healthier option? We all know that there's a common misconception that brown rice is healthier than white rice. I had this misconception before. It's true to say that brown rice does have a lot of nutritional value, but does it really deserve the name that it gets? Research was done to investigate the link between higher intakes of whole grains such as brown rice, rye, etc., and how it's meant to lower the risk of diseases such as diabetes, cancer, and myocardial infarction. The conclusion of that study found that there's support for the hypothesis that whole grain intake is related to lower risk of myocardial infarction, and suggests that cereals, rice, oats might especially hold a beneficial effect on the human body. Okay, so these studies clearly seem to support the benefits of brown rice and how the nutritional value of brown rice could in fact be very productive to the human body. However, these studies fail to tell you the nutritional advantages of brown rice are actually not as significant as we think they are. Health risks don't actually apply to you unless you're a sedentary person, so you're literally staying around on the sofa doing nothing and you're already overweight, already eat poorly. Then constantly eating white rice then will have a bigger impact on you. But if your diet is already in check and you're very active and you're not eating poorly, then the main benefits between white rice and brown rice simply isn't as significant to you in the bigger picture. Issue about how brown rice is more nutritious, it is safe to say that yeah, of course it is more nutritious. Brown rice contains 43% more protein and 105% more fiber and a whopping 425% more omega-3 fatty acids than white rice. As this table shows over here, per serving, also per cup of white and brown rice, you would have 169 calories in a white rice and 216 calories in brown rice. But then you go over to the fiber content, for white rice you would get 1.7 grams of fiber compared to brown rice where you get 3.5 grams of fiber. Another point to note is that brown rice has been found to also contain an anti-nutrient known as phytic acid. This anti-nutrient likes to bind to minerals in the digestive tract and reduces protein digestion. Research has shown that this can affect the absorption of crucial minerals such as zinc, iron, and magnesium, which are all beneficial to the human body. Okay, yeah, so we understand, as I previously said, in the refinement process of brown rice into white rice, I did say the endosperm is removed and some important nutrients are removed. But something that people sometimes forget, some of that nutrients removed in the refinement process is actually put back into the white rice. An interesting point to also note is that both white and brown rice contain high levels of inorganic arsenic. Yeah, I know how it sounds, arsenic, it sounds dangerous? Yeah, it is. That's why you wash your rice before you cook it. That's why they always recommend you to wash the rice before you cook it. Inorganic arsenic can increase the chance of bladder, lung and skin cancer. Brown rice actually contains 80% more arsenic than white rice, seeing that brown rice clearly has more arsenic than white rice. So it isn't all good for brown rice. While it's true that brown rice contains more nutrients, the difference is minimal in the grand scheme of things. Unless you're suffering from diseases, culinary diseases, switching to brown rice may be more beneficial for you. However, looking at your diet in a whole, choosing the color of your rice isn't as important as we think it is. It doesn't make that much of a big difference. What I would suggest, just eat the rice you enjoy more. So what your heart loves, just go for it, if it's brown or white rice. So guys, I hope you found this video useful. I've tried to make it short as possible, just giving you my opinion with some science behind it, what the main difference is in brown rice and which is the healthier option. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, people.
Whipping excursion. I gotta pick up that person. In the trap, whipping that working. You're not a gangster, you're just an internet version.